Hi guys, how's it going? Today we'll be talking about the hat riddle. Another riddle of the day. Well, imagine you get a letter. It says you're selected to a magic school. You pass those round and you get your magic wand. Now it's your turn to choose, not to choose, but it's your turn to get into one door of a subject that you're going to learn in the schools and the schools. But imagine a hat comes up to your head and talks to you. There are lots of people inside the school, but I chose you to finish this challenge of mine. If you can solve the riddle, you can choose the subject you like to learn. But if you can find out the name and even the riddle, then yes, you are going to select it to that fifth door. And there's fourth door already, called Genty, Mermaid, Longmas, and Widow Fern. And the last door is unnamed. You don't know his name. And your choices are right here. But you can't choose this already. If you want to choose these four choices, you have to pass the first riddle. But if you want to come in to the fifth door, you have to find out the first riddle first and find out the name. Well, if you don't finish these, you're still going to a class, but a class that is maybe not your favorite or not something that you want to study. Yes, so there are some hints that can help you to figure out the first riddle. There are 8 hat founders. Start the house in pairs, 2 to 2 to 2 to 2. Each individual was a founder of exactly one house. Okay, remember that? No pair founders with the same color hats founded the same house. Remember that. No pair, no founder with the same color of the hats are in one pair. And no pair of founders with the same symbol on their hats founded the same house. Yes, like if these two colors are together, then no, it's not accepted. If these two are together, it's not accepted. Okay? As just an example, yes. Fun Flame and Imagines founded Gianty and Longmas in some order. Maybe Fun Flame founded Longmas and Imagines founded Gianty. Or maybe Fun Flame founded Gianty and Imagines find out Longmas. I don't know. Miracle and Rimply founded Longmas and Mermaid in some order too. And Septimus didn't found Vidapner. Okay? To discover the secret house, we'll come to the next part later. But let's just go to the first part. The first clue here. The 8 founders started the 4 houses in pairs, right? No pair of founders with the same color hats founded the same house. And you see, Fun Flame and Imogens founded Janty and Longmas in some order, and Miraculo and Rimpoli founded Longmas and Mermaid in some order. These two are perfect to help you on the riddle. You see, so this is the table. Now Miracle and Rimpoli here. Which one will we choose? Well, Fun Flame and Images founded Gianty and Longmas. and probably imagines wouldn't be in the longest place, right? Yes, because Rumbly and Marco, one of them also find longest. So if Imogen goes with these two, that's not accepted because there's no symbol together. Yes, so it must be Gianty, right? And Flame must be longest. Margot and Rumbly found Longmas and Mermaid in some order. Probably Maricolo couldn't find Longmas, right? Because they have the same color. Well, probably Maricolo would be Mermaid and Rumbly would be Longmas. And these are skipped it because these are the same colors. Okay? Now, Septimus didn't find Vidopner and Vidopner stencil. And you see, Imagines have the same color as Septimus. So, mermaid would be the answer, right? And these two are crossed because these two can't help anymore. Marcolo and Septimus have already been a pair. Now, let's go through the Mar and Hypnotum. Now, which one would you choose? Which? Probably Tremendal would go under there because these choices, none of them would fit, right? So, this one probably would be Hypnotum inside this part, and the Mar on the Gianty. It's pretty easy on the first riddle, right? But let's come to the second riddle. There are 6 hints. Let's find out. Okay? First, the secret house letter is 8 letters long. Okay, remember, 8 letters long. Consider the school's crest, name, and motto. Look for something the founder name all have in common. All have in common, right? That common element will help you find the letters you need and the order you should put them in. The founder's name are exact same legs as the house name for reasons. And the secret house started with the letter M. Okay, remember that? These hints are so important for you to find out with me, okay? So, look, if you're finding these, you probably notice that M is the magical number. M is a magic letter. So you see, in all of these words, all of them have the M, right? And if you put them into order like this, the M would come in order like this. And remember, the pair that we have chosen, we put these on. And when we put it inside, you see they all have 8 numbers, right? So let's put in. And I don't know why, but you can find out something that's really exciting here. Is that under all these M's words will come up into a word that means something. Minotaur. Minotaur. You shout out Minotaur, and you find out inside that are all those goodies that you're going to get forever. But you're the first and the only ones who get to come into that Minotaur room. If you choose this, you would get all of those gold. But what you wouldn't get is friends. Well, would you want to choose the Minotaur rooms or the other rooms? Let me know your thinkings by the box below. Now it's your turn to go and find out some more riddles on TEDx, or you can find out in a special website called brilliant.org TED. Okay? I'll see you guys later.